Ale.
Hello, Hime. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Perfect. What are we talking today about?
I don't know, art? Do you like?
Perfect. Let's talk about art.
So what kind of art do you enjoy?
I love art. I love, in general, art. But the art that I like mostly is dancing, singing, the music, and the painting. I love that.
That's great.
Yes. What about you?
Well, I really love art. I think it's what makes us humans, that way of expressing ourselves. I really like visual arts, from like dancing to a painting, sculpture and all that. I love theater, especially musical theater. I can't sing, but I love to sing. All that kind of stuff. Talking about like specific paintings, I love surrealism, just like I don't know, René Magritte or Dali, and I don't know. I just love them all.
And like, what kind of art do you practice?
I like to write. I don't know if that's like art, but I really love to. I love to draw and stuff. I think I can still develop my skills painting wise. And I actually want to enter some classes next semester with a friend of mine. Her mom, it's a really good painter, here in Querétaro, and I really like her type of style, so I would like to learn more.
Oh, that's great. I didn't know about that. And since when do you write?
I don't know. I think like
The past year?
yeah, no, I started writing like 5 years ago, maybe a little less, like 4, like proper writing. When I discovered that I really like to write is like from 3 years ago, 4 maybe, and it helped me like realize how I'm feeling, like in hard moments or like rough times. Writing really helps me to like settle my mind down because it's all crazy and stuff, and to calm myself and analyze what's going on and just let it all out.
And someday you are thinking about publish your writings?
It's not like a proper thing, it's just like little notes and stuff, but I would like to maybe one day write a book or something. I would like to start. I don't think I will be a writer as like real, exactly, like as a profession, but I would like to write a book someday. Yeah, totally.
Cool. And who's your favorite painter? Your favorite?
Painter, I think it will be. I really like Van Gogh, but
Yeah,
Dali.
me too.
I know, right? I love his technique and everything, but maybe. So I love surrealism, like I already said, and I think Dali, he's really interesting, and the way all the little details he puts into his work is really amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And have you been to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam?
No, I haven't gone to Amsterdam. I'm dying to go, but I haven't.
Me too. We have to go together.
Oh, I love that! I totally love. And but I have seen his work as Starry Night in the MoMA Museum in New York, and it's amazing.
Okay.
I love that museum.
And what's your favorite painting of him?
There is one that is not very known. That is called, I think, Lavender Fields, and it have these purple hues, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, because it's very colorful, right?
Yeah.
The Van Gogh style is
I love
in general
it.
very
Totally.
colorful.
And well, I think art is something really important to let children, be taught to children, because it's, for example, just like drawing it around. It's really fun for children, and it's a way for them to, develop skills and stuff, and maybe they can turn out to love it at some point. I understand that some people find the art class really like tedious and hard
less
and boring.
important than academics.
Exactly, but for me, I think it's super important for them to have this artistic side.
Of course. And how has art changed in the last few years? How do you think?
Oh my God, it's been like a lot of changes and a lot of styles. For example, from the Renaissance, now there's this thing that's contemporary art. It's more modern and maybe I don't know. It's
And
the
minimalism, you know?
Exactly. That's a really big thing today, and how the styles and I don't want to say genres, but sort of have evolved. You know, Cubism and like all the main artists have been really controversial. For example, a Mexican painter is Frida Kahlo, and she was very controversial because of all the way she saw her feminism.
Like she put her ideas in her art,
Exactly, and that's
in her work.
that's the main thing about art. You know, just put your
Express
ideas.
yourself.
Exactly, and of course it has changed, but the basics are still the same. Just find a way for you to express yourself and do something you really like.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.